Everybody, hello. Welcome back. Alright. You know what I realized listening to my opening? Sometimes I sound like that little weird gremlin thing. The undead lady from the crypt. What is it? I had it in my head right as before I was gonna say this, and now my brain's just like... Crypt Keeper. Yeah, the Crypt Keeper from the old horror movie. Special that used to come on the TV during the 90s. By the way, I used to be utterly terrified of that little crazy witch. She was super scary to me when I was a child. I don't know why, it's just the way she looked when she was talking. It's like, and that weird laugh that I just did that she had. You know, see? Maybe it was destiny. Welcome everybody to the to the wanderings of Odd Not. No, welcome back to Stellaris. Today we are gonna get right back into where we left off last time, and make sure our buttons are ready to go. They are. Sorry about that. I want to make sure everything is ready to go. Welcome everybody. Welcome and greetings. Still seems to be lagging a little bit over here on this side, but I'm ready. Let's do it. Load game. Alright, Pleiadians. There we go. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our in-game crisis, our Federation versus in-game crisis playthrough. We are currently attempting to build a Federation in this system if you're just now joining us tonight. I know it's been a couple of days since the last episode. Because we didn't do one on Sunday like we normally do. But do not worry, a special is coming tomorrow that will get us right back into the goodness of everything. Meaning, Leviathan comes out tomorrow, so we'll finally have Leviathan level events and stuff like that. And we'll be able to have, also that means ship-wise, not building-wise, we can't build them, but we will have the potential. Ooh, I'm so glad I made friends with the Flurkins. They're spreading pretty quick. How's the Guardian Corps doing? They're spreading pretty quick as well. If the Guardian Corps and the Flurkins can spread the quickest, and the Peas, they're probably going to be my first initial friends. They're kind of the furthest away from me, which is a little inconvenient, along with this dude. We get this guy too. He's like right next to me. I definitely want him in my empire, or I will not survive. Welcome and greetings, everybody. If you hear any noise, that's because my window's open up. It's a nice day, so I wanted to have the outside, get some breeze flowing through. Welcome everybody. Hey, Sister of Battle, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to some Stellaris. Alright, so I need to check. Power. Okay, so I see what I was doing. Okay. Plus 90. Plus 84. Because we upgraded to the max systems, our money came back. Right, I remember. Okay, so yeah, I see I'm spreading it out between the planets, it looks like. And this one's just building everything, so that one's gonna be a while. Next populace is here. More power. Yeah, because this is a power world. There's not much else to do here. Okay, that's fine. Food is 11. I'm gonna opt for minerals on that one. That one I probably didn't get around to doing before we ended last episode. Where are you at? I'm issuing all our initial orders and then I'm going to check chat again. Oh yeah, over here. Wait, is this in my system yet? It's not. I'd have to grab Polaris to grab that. And it would also give me probably that. Whatever's here after I kill... What is this? Oh, it's a 554 Void Cloud. Do we have... Yeah, let me do this real quick. Put that up, and then we should be ready to go for right now. Our other construction ship's way down here doing his job. Oh. Orbital researcher mandate. Oh, we built enough research outposts that it met our egalitarian leader's mandate. So we got a bunch of influence we didn't need because we're at max. Let me see what's going on in chat. I'm back in my chair. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. That's awesome. Because that's... Yeah, I know. Like I said, I mean... Yeah, I will say, I'm glad you're able to... Just be glad you're able to do that. That's what I'm trying to say. Because... I can't do that when I fall out. I have to hope someone's around. That's why I've gotten good at trying to balance myself over the years, because I can't really afford falling out on me anymore. It's only ever happened to me maybe 3 times in my entire life, being in this chair. Like, 3 major times is what I'm saying. Like, that were actually true, like, whoosh. Straight down. Oof. It's rough, I know. Took a while to get back in it. Yeah. Yeah, because the only thing I can do is get in and out of my bed. That's it. That's the only thing I'm capable of doing in my wheelchair. So I'm, at least you have to have that. I would love to be able to, not, like, be able to pick myself back up. I'm good balance. I can sit up. Like, my body's good control. But when you don't have arms, it's really weird. You have to obey a bunch of weird, odd laws of physics that you don't normally have to, because you normally have, what's the word I'm looking for? An extra footing to stand on. Whereas I have to, if I go off that cliff, I'm going off that cliff. There's nothing to grab on with.
Special project.
It'd be horrible. I know I'm laughing and that's horrible, but I have to laugh because, you know, you have to look at it as it's just being different. Things are different. It sucks sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but, you know. Hey, what the heck? Void Cloud unclouded. The Void Clouds are stewards of the cosmos. Once Pleiadianic I love the spiritual texts in this game, because they twist everything around and change it to make it about that species, to make themselves think they're the higher beings. The Void Cloud, they were once Pleiadianic astronomers, knew what to look for. They found traces of void clouds everywhere. Formed at the dawn of creation, they stood watch as the stars were lit and the young planets formed. Now they drift, quasi-conscious agglomerations of inanimate matter, from the earliest hours of time itself, afloat between dying stars and breaking worlds. They are a constant reminder that we are but still a small part of something greater. Humbling. Grand Design Modifier, 240 months of happiness. Thank you, game. That is awesome. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, man. Again, I'm glad we're back into Stellaris. I did miss it. I do love these flavor texts that it does when you're doing a spiritualist empire. They're really unusual. Oh, election. Hold on a second. Okay. He's still 72, and I increased the lifespan again. So he's going to live for a long time. So I'm going to keep voting Claws of Orange into office, because he gives us plus 10 energy credits. And also our monthly unity is increased, and our edict cost is decreased. Frontier outpost cost 15% less. Colony influence cost. It's everything is good about this guy. We're keeping him in office. Oh, ow. Sorry, my hair was making my ear itch. I had to scratch at my shoulder. Like, ah. Oh, non-aggression. Who, and where. Cool, yes, that's working. So the P's made friends with the Blorg. So the Blorg are going to be a part of the Federation. That's going to be funny. Oh man, yo DJ, yo! I saw people on Xbox saying they were able to install the DLC early today. I came home out. Oh, I was about to say I was about to quit this match right now. Then I finished reading your sentence. You said you tried it and it didn't work. Ah, dang, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't look. I was about to since you said that. You scared me. I was like, wait, what? We need to activate now. Need to activate now. Need them Leviathans right now. No. Although it would screw up my schedule if they were out right now. Because I have a big episode planned for this tomorrow for Leviathans in this playthrough. We're going to try to look for a Leviathan. Because since I think it does update previous saves, I want to see if I can find one in the galaxy somewhere out here. In this area that nobody has. Maybe I'll get lucky. And get a Leviathan to fight the endgame crisis with. That would be grand, and also the best case scenario. Can't guarantee it. Oh, one of my science ships died. Which one was that? It's my good one. That's sad. Well, it's time to hire new scientists. We need... Ooh, wait. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, that's a perfect one. Archaeologist. Continue on... Oh, sorry. Continue on your journey. Keep surveying these systems so you can level up. And then just skip that system. Go to that system. Go to that system. And make sure you're on passive. You are. Good. Okay, cool. So, we're unpause the game again. Let's let some more buildings build.
Situation log.
I'm more of a materialist. I got to be careful because I'm not pulling material. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's cool, but yeah, you're more of a materialist? Yeah. I prefer the materialist, don't get me wrong. I rather build robots. But I only play the spiritualists because they're easier with the intelligence trait than the materialist. Well, unless you start building robots out like I do, then technically that's null and void because then they trump everything you have. But yes, I agree with you. I go robots all the way. That's why I wish Synthetic Dawn was a DLC for us already. Not yet. You're still a low-level scientist. Once you get a little bit higher level, I'll let you come back and do those. Oh, I'm itching now. LOL. Welcome, and greetings, everybody. Wait, I'll turn on Space Marine Xbox and see. But yeah. Oh, you mean for the thing? Yeah. Maybe that came out for Microsoft early. That'd be. Of course it would. JK. I'm salty. I want my Leviathans. I want my Utopia, to be fair. I love Leviathans, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. But the thing I want the most, and we all know it, is Utopia. And we all know why. True hive minds. Don't know what I want, though. Here. Less sure here. Resettlement cost is... but we don't need resettlement. Shared burden doesn't even benefit me because I'm a spiritualist, because... I'll have either of those. I don't have any slaves. We're not authoritarians. And I'm not a materialist, so I cannot build robots. So, Biolab it is. Actually, no, you know what? Heritage site. Unity's more important than... The highest research I have is biology. So that'd be pointless. So, we're going to go for some heritage sites. Wherever we have an open slot on any world, we're going to put some on them. Just boost our unity even more, make it easier to earn some more traditions, which... What are we going for next? Ah, right. Technically, what I should go for next is this one, because then it'll make the next one cheaper, and then the next one after that cheaper. We should probably get this first. New colonies, and yeah. Then we'll come back and finish that after I finish prosperity. Because we don't need ship upkeep. We actually don't need these yet because we're not running a deficit because we don't have a fleet yet. I will build them all at once so we don't have to waste any time with it. Unless I think a war is brewing, then I'll start doing it early. If But for right now, we gotta wait our time. So welcome and greetings everybody. Welcome back. You see what everybody's saying?
Anomaly found.
They got Leviathan just activated. Oh, that's cool. So Xbox. So it was the fact that Xbox got it earlier. That's what you probably thought. Heard, DJ.
Construction complete.
Yeah. So and you said that too. I just realized you said about Xbox in your thing. Yeah. It's that sucks because it's not out early on PS4. Darn you Xbox players. No, I'm just kidding. Unity gain 40. What is it? Comet sighted. A small celestial object was pronounced with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Seven Sisters system. Its passing was uneventful.
Construction complete.
I like the way that its passing was uneventful. Who died? Something what? Something where when? Okay, apparently a governor died somewhere, I guess. We're just waiting time out now. Oh, there we go. Some planets got done doing what they wanted to do finally. Now we can start building some more stuff. So, now. There's already a temple here. So one of those heritage sites is gonna go here. So I'm gonna clear out all of this. So that planet's back on work again. This one doesn't really have anything going for it. Except for power, so I'm just going to keep letting the people go for the highest power stations, which I already are. What about here? Food, yeah, this one's going to focus on food. So this planet's going to keep giving me food. You probably should grab me minerals. Yeah, you are, but not that one. That's not the biggest we can get. This one is. Yep. Okay. And the home world it's completely fine because some of these people end up migrating to the other planets, which helps me, and they end up migrating to other worlds that our allies have, furthering our relationship with them. So it's either way, this is helping me. It's always this guy though, for some reason. This guy right here, or these people here at this science station always leave. Oh yeah, let's beginning. I know what we can use all this minerals for, so that one already has one. This one does not. Let's start getting our space stations online. It's time. That way this is not at the last second. We'll spend all my money on this. Oh, this one has one. Cool, so that's all of them. Alright, resume time. Robert, at long last. Yes, sorry it took so long to come back to Stellaris. Hey, Ardnot, hope you're good, bro. Leviathan's tomorrow. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it is. It's going to be good. I can't wait. I'm going to be having a special tomorrow, Robert, for this. Because I'm going to be trying to find a Leviathan in this playthrough to help us with the in-game crisis.
Research
if I can get lucky enough, maybe we can find one that we can make the right choices, get it on our side, and then use it to destroy whatever tries to kill my empire again. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. Plasma thrusters? Chance to evade would be really high. Yeah. And this is kinetic weapons we do not have. Alright, plasma thrusters. Give me them plasma throw. Wait a second. Oh, it has maniacal. Okay. I was about to say, I thought I saw 2 science vessel skills on Wings of Maroon right here doing engineering. And I'm like, whoa, we need to change that for our science ship. And put someone else right there. Okay, here. We're already about to get a huge increase in capacity, but that would be nice. Clone army. And, I mean, I might need them to retake planets. Or food output. This is a cheapie. Let's get this done while we're still early in the game. Because we're still early in the game right now.
Complete.
That way I can get an increase in food. One of the Leviathans is a dreadnought. You can capture it and it's like 30k. That's what I want to hear right there. That's what I want to hear right there. We're looking for that thing. That's basically, and also, hint hint, now that Leviathan's out, we can do a Guardian Corps playthrough. Because that dreadnought is my key asset I need for the Guardian Corps playthrough. Because the lore for the Guardian Corps is they have a city ship. Which should be about 30k. At least in the console version. Ooh. I can't wait. Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be fun. We need to find that thing. I need it. I need its extermination powers. The dragon you can also capture. Yeah, I know that. I know about that one officially. I didn't know about any ships or not. Thank you for telling me that. Yes. But that dragon was my second alternative. I'm like, I need to find that dragon. I forgot how much he is. Isn't he more or is he less? I think he's more. I mean, he's a dragon.
Construction complete.
He's literally a galactic dragon. If dragons exist, this is the most definitely their progenitor. He's the size of a planet. Ooh, hyperdrives, grabbing it. I don't care if UV lasers were right there. I'm not falling for it this time. I never get better hyperdrives in this game. I'm grabbing the hyperdrives. We also need the ability to move around real quick. Because we're going to be at, when they start coming, they're going to come at us at full speed. Let me read Sister of Battle stuff too. Look for the dragon and the dreadnought. So she said that too. 60 to 70k to be safe. The dragon you can also capture. You mean that the ship Space Marine told me to destroy for him? Yeah, probably. It's probably the city ship on the, yeah, because he gave them a mod, I think he said, for the Guardian Corps that actually do give them a city ship. He's like 50 to 60. Ooh. And Sister said maybe 60, 70. Either of those answers I'm happy with. That's almost 100k in one unit. Even with if Roberts is correct, that's half of an entire 100k fleet. That would even up the battle quite a bit, just that one unit. And that one unit's got a ton of health. Because it's, well, they're both Leviathan classes, basically. I think we're going to focus, since this is a new world, this world is going to focus energy as well. Then I'll go for the minerals after. Where'd my other world? The one I was... This one? There's one I'm trying to focus on minerals. Where's your new person? Your new person's going on food. I'm okay with that. We still need food. Yours is going on mining. So it's this one. This is the planet and I'm focusing mining on. Okay. In this one, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this heritage site, get it out of the way, and then clear this out. Oops. Do we have a temple here? We actually do have a temple here, so... And we have a heritage site, so I can just plop another power station here. Just kind of top off our energy. It did go down again. Wait, why is that? Oh, I see what happened. Wait, no, you're still here. Wait, what's going on? Why am I making less? What'd I break? I broke something. No. No, it's good. I think it's because a lot of these buildings are being built here. Because remember, I did mass produce buildings all over the place here, and a lot of these power stations are not manned. Complete. So you know what? In light of that, I've changed my mind. You're going to a power station. I have changed my mind, and I'm going to drain a little bit more of that power to top off our food. Once those other upgrades are done. There we go. Let's read chat some more. The Ignimatic Fortress will give your ships a big boost. Also, if you don't kill the dragon, it will rampage through your territory. So how do we capture it, though? Do you capture it by killing it, or do you have to do something special? Because I'm new to this. I've only ever seen videos, and sometimes they're not very elaborate because they do it so quick. I'm like, what happened? Also, if you don't kill the dragon, it will rampage you. Oh no, I read that one. Thought that was a new comment for some reason.
Research complete.
My brain's messing with me. Yes, food. Core systems. Pause. This would benefit me because then I could colonize another world. I'm gonna go for this. It's gonna take a minute, but we need it. Because this means I can expand even more right now without sectoring right yet. I am gonna have to sectorize at some point, but I'm trying to avoid it as long as possible. Do we have a... We do have a frontier clinic here. See, once again, I should have grabbed the frontier hospital when I saw it. It wasn't one of the choices, was it? No, it was hypercom forums. I don't need that. Okay. Technically, I haven't even seen the upgrade for the temple yet. It's kind of odd. Normally, the upgrade for the temple pops up by now. Because we're spiritualists. Our temples are still level 1, which is why our unity's actually kind of low. It's not caught up with our money and our minerals because we can't upgrade the temples. That's why I'm grabbing the extra heritage sites. Just to get it from them. Let's see. Okay, I'm just rechecking situations. Okay, pause. What is not here? There's already a temple here. We were going to put a or not a hypercom thing yet, but I'm going to put a monument here. And I'm going to build... One food's not going to do us any good. I'd rather just spam out the mines. But I can't put what I want there yet. I'm going to have to wait. I want to put a mineral processor there to increase the mining output on that planet. Because it's got a lot of minerals.
Tile blocker.
You have... Okay, so pause. Let me read what a Sister of Battle said here to capture it. You have to kill it and scan the planet it's guarding. Okay. Got it. Oh, and you get an egg, don't you? You probably get a baby one, and then it grows up, and it's like, now it's a part of your fleet. It's kind of like the amoeba thing, too, in a way. I've seen the amoeba Leviathan as well. Or not, I'm not saying you should go to war or anything, but to be prepared for the scourge, it wouldn't hurt to swallow a few empires and consolidate your strength with a few billion slave workers on the world. Yeah, I would do that, but we're playing as egalitarian. This whole purpose of this playthrough is to see if a federation can beat the in-game crisis. Because if you ever seen any episode of Star Trek when everything's real bad, when a big war like the Dominion or something is coming, it's up to the entire federation to save everyone's lives. But is this apt? Would this actually work against something that powerful? We're gonna find out. That is something I've thought about, though. And if I hadn't have messed up our Irish Gagal playthrough and they hadn't have landed in my territory in the first time they warped in, I probably could have beat them with the Irish Gagal. But the problem is, you do have to swallow literally half the galaxy, as you said, basically. About like 11 billion slave workers, as he puts it. You know, you're going to have to swallow a lot. It sounds bad. To be able to grab what you need and still survive and destroy what is coming towards you at breakneck speeds. But you are apt. It's not 100%. Oh, you say it's not 100%? Yeah, I know. I think it depends on the... I think it depends on faction type too. Like I know certain Leviathans are easier to get with certain factions because the Leviathans are keen towards certain factions. I think if it's a Star Empire, the dragon's more keen to them. If it's an egalitarian, it might be the reverse. I might have this totally backwards. It might be that if it's egalitarian, the dragon's more keen to it. But if it's not, I don't really know which. I think the ship is for everybody. It's the neutral one. Because whatever the dragon one is, the amoeba Leviathan is the opposite. And a dragon sounds pretty Star Empire-ish. So you would think that the dragon would prefer Star Empires. Because there's certain factions do have a different percentage. There we go, research that. Get your level up there, scientists. We're gonna lose Tiakia at some point. Until I get Despid. Alright. You're at the home world? You are. Now it's time to build a couple of ships again. Wait. The Voltom colony. Oh, we found the last. That's the last of the relics, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I want to take those chances. The precursors seem to do nothing but bad things right now. Yep, that's all of them. And there, let me see. 3 out of 6 have been done, and there would be only 3 more. Oh wow, we actually have extras we don't need. I see. That's risky. I don't know if I'd rather take that chance or not. Probably not. I need to build some ships anyways. Alright, cruiser assembly. Let's let that build up. Jump drive unbidden. Crap. Oh yeah, that would be awful. Wizard! Yo, what's up, Wizard? Welcome, welcome. I think they, I just think they haven't included the Unbidden in the console version for some bizarre reason. No, actually, if you go watch Tawal's channel, shout out to him, he's been attacked. Are the Unbidden the one who drop a warp gate and keep coming at you infinitely? Is that what the Unbidden are? Because if so, Tawal for all is actually, he actually had been attacked by them. If that's what the Unbidden are. I don't know all the in-game crises. Y'all know better than I do. But if that's what it is, then I've actually seen it. It is in the console version, but it's stupid rare. By the way, you're gonna jinx me, Robert. You watch. You saying that it hasn't been showing itself on console, you have just cursed this Federation to have to fight the Unbidden. What you would have bet I have to fight the Unbidden now? Darn you, Robert. That was Robert, right? Yeah, then darn you, Robert. Dang you. Oh, I can't hate on you though. That was great. Good job, bro. We're gonna grab any type of military thing that's gonna help us. So I'm gonna go afterburners for the smaller ships. I want to always be doing some kind of military. Hey Ardna, how do you reach a wheelchair that went down like 3 steps? That's bad. No, I don't. I wouldn't be able to. I couldn't even get into it even if I could get to it. I would just leave it be and just, as long as you're not hurt, just leave it down there until you can get some help. Yeah, just, as long as you're, like I said, as long as you're not hurt, you should be okay. It's not worth going after it, trust me. You might get hurt worse doing that. So, just stay and enjoy the video if you can still see it. I don't know where you're at, but
system survey complete.
This will be going for a while, and then we're gonna have Devil May Cry after this, anyways. What was I doing? Right, building. I'm sorry, I'm used to going to war by now. My Star Empire instincts are kicking in and like, I need to war with somebody, but oh wait, this is not a war game. I mean, that didn't sound right. This is not a war objective. One of these days I will learn English, I swear. That's not even being worked. I'm not upgrading that. That's a waste of my money. That was right there. So what about you? You're still doing your thing? This is gonna be worked on, so I'm gonna upgrade that. Ow. This is being worked on, gonna upgrade that. This is being worked on, gonna upgrade that. This is being worked on, gonna upgrade that. And here. Energy grid. Everything here is really all it's gonna already be. Give me more energy for right now. Don't need that science quite yet. Well, not as bad. Upgrade you. Let me read what's going on.
Complete.
I'll crawl on the couch. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. As long as, like I said, as long as you're good, sister, battle, yeah, then everything cool. Alright, let me see, I'll just call Space Marine. Yeah, that's cool. I know you still got like 2 hours before he said he'd be back officially anyways. But, like I said, I'm gonna be doing this stream for at least an hour or longer, so I will at least be on the streaming. Let's see what we're doing. Right, we wanted to get this, make things cheaper for the rest of the traditions. Also, I want the finishing thing for this. We get 2 more core sectors. I never realized that, by the way, in expansion, that when you complete this, you get a completely 2 extra core systems. We are most certainly doing this. This is our next one in 81 months. All about that, getting us. We're basically trying to become a wide empire while creating a federation. We're gonna be kind of skinny and weird noodle-like empire going around this corner like this. It's gonna look real strange. Real strange. But at least I blocked off this area. So now all I gotta do is just go up here and get. I need a station up here at some point. And I need to grab this. Because this, what is this? It's green. See, it's a 21 tropical world. Oh, how far away is our core systems? Good, we're almost there. Because that's the one I want. Is this one up here. I know they're kind of far out, but I want to get the ones that are big first. What is this one? I haven't scanned it. It says Continental, though, 17. That's not as lucrative. What is this one? Continental 15. Wait a minute. Then that's not what I'm looking at right here, is it? There's something else here. I'm going to have to send a science ship over there. Do we have an available science ship? How close are you to that? You're actually pretty close. Go do this. Then do the rest around it. That's already been surveyed. That's already been surveyed. Just so I can see what's over here. Alright, good. Welcome, and greetings, everybody. I gotta check chat here in a second. Okay, cool. Let me let time burn while I read chat. It's like, okay, I got 15 minutes to wait. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Nice. I feel like you should have included fallen empires for some backup when the crisis hits. At the very least, their fleets would help soften up the scourge. You need to go full on wide in this playthrough, I think. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm grabbing planets so far out. Because I need to know. Let me actually, just in case we need a backup. Where's my other science ship? You're here. You need a scientist. Cool. Let's train a new scientist.
Research
Eager.
complete.
Yeah, that means you'll level up faster, sure. Plume of gold. Come and survey. Someone else is surveying this already. I need to hurry. Come and survey that as well. Okay. Research done. Hyperdrives, yeah. Cold fusion, absolutely. More energy so we can go ahead and get our ships upgraded.
Complete.
Thank gosh for the intelligent trait, by the way. Making our research so much faster. I really need to kill whatever's there at Nustia. But yeah, back to what I was originally doing. Originally I was going to build some ships, but I need to make sure our designs are okay. Is there any other weapons I can do? Plasma throwers. There they are. Blast them. Save it. I'm gonna need those new cores to be able to put the afterburners on, however. Probably same here, right? Yep. Same here. Medium guns, plasma throwers. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna have to lose a little armor. That's okay. We'll lose a small armor. We also need a shield. Once again, we'll make that better. Actually, you know what? I might be able to do it this way. Let's try this. Okay, that works. So we'll just put the armor here. That's a lot better design. Do you have enough for the level 2 drive? You do, yes. Do you have enough for... You do not. Because this one's a 5. Yeah, okay, so they're sadly not going to have as good engines. Oh, that sucks. Because I already have too many over here. So yeah, we need that reactor upgrade definitely before so I'm going to have to redo my... So remind me, don't build destroyers right now. We could build them and just upgrade them, but it seems kind of pointless to waste money on them right now when they're not fully able to even pack what they need to pack. Okay, this is a weird design. Cruiser. Oh, it's already got the plasmas. Oh. Well, in that case, where do I put it? We're gonna have to lose one of these. And armor for now, because I need these guys to have their warp drives right out the gate. And everything else.
System survey complete.
It's a little extra power than it needs, but like I said, we're gonna refine all this when we're done. All my science ships seem to... Yeah, good. See, that's why I make them like that, because I know as long as I'm upgrading that core, they'll keep upgrading everything else when I get the research done. Cool. So they've already got all the perfect upgrades they needed. Okay, so it's been surveyed now. So it is just a continental. Sometimes there'll be hidden ones you can't see. 17. This one is a 15. So this one over here is still more worth it than that one. Plus there's an 8 mineral. It's hiding in an 8 mineral system. That's pretty lucrative. And we haven't gotten to see what all this is yet.
Research complete.
Then the next one will be this one to cut to block off the choke point. All of that is going to be preceded by this one, because this one's a 21. I can't pass up a 21. That's too big. We will kick ourselves in the face, or I will. If that happens, I'm gonna go for ship hit points. Let's go for some of the more rare resources. Get them researched. Alright, let's check planet side. Then I'll check chat. Ooh, hello, Betharians. I love seeing these every time I go here. Are you focused on... Yep, you keep focusing on food. Yeah, that's the perfect one you needed to go to. There we go. So you're focusing on the right one.
Complete.
Pause real quick. See what needs to be upgraded. Oh, the capital. Okay. Let's grab that. And what else is manned that needs upgrades? A food place. And then we're going to upgrade the slew of these power generators. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. This planet's about to be full. Just gonna let them do their own thing. Tier Prime over here, on the other hand. I've still gotta wait for that dude to be born before, or to be of age before I can upgrade this. Actually, I think I need one more, don't I? Or is it 5? No, it requires 10. Oh no, we already got the one we need. We're just waiting on him to be born in June. Okay. That means I should be able to put... Yay! Mineral processing plant. There we go. How much money do we have? Probably a slew of upgrades is in order. So this is going to get manned. This is going to get manned. This is manned. This is manned. And now I'll just do the rest. Get this planet busy and put a, we already have a temple here. I need the research for engineering, so I'm going to put a science lab there. Alright, cool. Everything should be good. Let's start time up again while I look at chat. Never mind, he called someone else. In the PC, in the PC, you can choose what year the crisis shows up in their strength. Yeah, I know. It sucks that we can't do that. I wish we could. Because then I could turn... What I would do is make the strength even with us, but I'd also turn the time up a little bit, making it maybe they wouldn't even start showing up till 2500. That would give us all enough time here in this galaxy as a Federation to grow our numbers. But currently I do not have that ability. Ability. Alright, let's survey. And the other one is still on its journey. Yep. Alright. Let's check the construction ships and what I can do with them now. What is in my borders right now? Is this 7 in my borders? It is. Alright, so let's go build this. Send my construction ship to do that. Where is the other one? The other one's down here. I'm not building at Targon because I'm about to lose Targon, so I'm gonna go build everything that's over here. And then everything that's over here, because we want to get all this research and stuff hooked up. Especially right here, holy crud. Everything that's here. And then mining stations here. Research station. That's not mine. Then grab me a research station. More mining. All the mining here. And that's good. Alright, one of my construction workers is going to be way busier than the other, but start hooking some more space resources up. Alright. Let me see. Agreed. Earlier I found a 20 tile Gaia with 3 Betharian stones on it. Wow! Seeing that it was like Christmas in July. That is. You said how many? 3? I have 2. See, I do almost have Christmas in July. I do have 2 of them on one world. Finding another world with one would be great. I'm hoping maybe we'll get lucky and this big one up here has it. Let me actually... I didn't want to spoil the surprise, but I kind of want to find out. It does! The 3rd one's on this one. Yeah! So this is definitely the world that's going first. It's also got a ton of food on this one. So this is going to be a food and power world. Oof. It's got some okay minerals, but not a lot. Oh my gosh. Alright, how long till that research is done? 4 months. Might as well go ahead and start colonizing it now. Let's grab it while we can. Bring it from the home world. I want that Betharian power plant boosted, so we're going to put it right here. Alright, boom. Done. Whatever. I seen better. I found an entirely abandoned ring world. World. I mean, no station, no fleet, free real estate. Wow, that's... I don't think that's even possible on console edition, I bet. But that would be great. I would love to have your luck. Because that's amazing. Just free ring world, everybody. There it is. Uncontested. Nothing to fight. No fleets. No AI guarding it. No primitives. And everyone's going to know what I mean by this who's been watching my previous streams and watched Fenrir Federation. No primitives living on it that you can't exterminate. Because it's like, man, can't I just purge them, please? Which I did find out I could have purged them, now that I know how the mechanic works. But my people would have hated me. My people would have been like, he turned into a tyrant. It's a ring world, what do you expect? That's horrible. That's horrible to say. I need to get these swamp blockers for the rest of our worlds. Then we're going to go for influence out of that. Because we are kind of dropping a little bit. I'm not sure why. I didn't make any new packs. Did some of my factions go mad? Ooh, yeah. Oh, well, yours has always been like that. It's not you I'm worried about. Why is this one? Free movement. Did I accidentally disable migration to keep making sure that it's safer? Oh, I had no migration controls on. What? What? Wait. Hold on, I gotta read this. 1 second, everybody, if I'm not referred to, my face is, let me also real quick, sorry for the blue screen. I gotta fix my face. I just realized my face is in the wrong spot. 1 second, everybody. Lower right self. Because I need to be able to read this. Sorry about that. Okay, so, ensuring the free movement of pops by allowing all species in access to the... Oh! It's the humans. I read it wrong. That's why I had to reread that. I'm like, there's no way this is glitching out on me. So, full citizenship. I don't want full military service, but wait. What do you mean they don't have... This must be in my policies then. Where is Core Worlds? I have it set to all species. Is there something in here? Resettlement. Resettlement prohibited. Wait a minute. Isn't this a bad thing? This policy controls whether or not we are allowed to forcibly... Yeah, that's forcibly relocate people. That's not what we're looking for. What? I also have refugees welcome. What in the world are you talking about, game? Am I having a bug right now? Is everybody witnessing this? I swear. Maybe the Leviathan needs to come out. Maybe it has a patch in it that needs to come out. I'm gonna check the humans again. I'm gonna give them full like social welfare. There. Humans now have good stuff. I guess full military service then. Maybe that'll fix it. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There we go. It's turned off now. I see what caused it. I see what caused it. Never mind. Oof, I got scared that there was a glitch was going on. Thank gosh. We're back up to normal. We're back up to normal influence now. Woo! That scared me. Turn off the migration controls for humans, bro. Oh, I see it. Finally, LOL. So, yeah, I wasn't looking at chat. I was trying to... when things like that, I try to fix them real quick myself. So we're not having any issues. But I should have looked at chat. Y'all were telling me what it was. You're just going to give me 720 minerals, Waylon? Sure. I'll take it. Let me read chat. Sister said it too, finally. Turn on... yeah, for some reason I didn't see that they were enabled on the humans. I don't know why they were enabled on the humans. We're not authoritarians. They shouldn't automatically start on that. But thank you for telling me. I did finally find it. My bad, guys. My bad. Let me make sure that colony ship hasn't been built. It has not. How far away is it? It's almost there. I gotta make sure to put it on passive so it'll take the shortest route. Because it's gonna try to take a very long route if I don't put it on passive. So I'm waiting for it to be constructed so I can put it on passive. And... construction complete?
Research complete.
Well,
Construction complete.
there it is. They both happened at the same time. Let us grab this first. Ooh, plasteel armor. Give me that. And now we must put it on passive, or it will not go the right way. See? It was about to go all the way around the galaxy. No, no, no. There's not anything in your way that's actually going to kill you, so... There is a red thing right here, but I think it's a void cloud, and it's always at the center of the galaxy. It never makes it over there. Void clouds are pretty slow. So, they're not going to catch them. Yay, we've fulfilled some more mandates. Got our influence back up again. It's like we never spent it. Alright. I went to war with Space Marine because he had 4 ring worlds. Oh, wow. And it has 5 stones. Wait, I need to read something. I missed something. I've seen better, found, and fully functional, and it has 5 stones. Oh, okay. That was the ring world you were talking about. Hundreds of minerals for free. You got Waylon feeling some kind of way about you, right? I don't know why. They're not technically... They're materialists. I don't know why they're being so nice, because I'm going to show you something. We're spiritualists, right? We're spiritualists. Where are they? You see that? They're plus 15 with us. Their fleet power is overwhelming, but once again, haven't built anything. And we're not going to war. And if they did go to war with me, they'd have to be fighting the Flurkins and the Peas. And these guys right here. They're not in federations yet. Which, let me improve relations with whoever the lowest is. That would be the Peas. The Peas need some more friendship. Offer trade deal. They're gonna be in the Federation with us, and they're materialists, so I bet you they're gonna enjoy this deal right here. I can afford 2. We're above 100. We're about to get tons more. So it's worth it. But I also still want Star Charge in exchange again. And I will give you active sensor link over here. You don't seem to care about that. You do care about that. What about if I ask for that in return? Now you're not so keen to that. I'm gonna turn it to the max and see what we're dealing with. I don't really want to help you get research, though. Even though that would improve our relationship entirely a lot. No, that's too sweet of a deal, because that's the kind of deal you give when you're trying to get them in the Federation. Not yet. I don't have enough food. I'm not giving them... I'll give them an instant boost of stack of energy, but I'm not giving them permanent energy. Only permanent minerals. Because I want them to be able to build ships as well. So, I can afford like 1,000. Whoa, not that much. Oh, God. I hate when it starts jumping like that. Okay, there we go. It really likes to jump a lot in this game. 1,000. There we go. I want to boost the P's interest in us. And anyone else? Who is that? Wayland I do want in the Federation, but I'm not sure if we're going to get them. Aha, here we go. Form non-aggression pact. We'll do that instead of paying them. That'll make them like us even more. Because you guys also have trade in. Yeah, see, everyone I want is friends with Wayland as well. So we're gonna, except for the Blorg, for some reason. The people who seem to love everybody seem to hate Wayland. Let me read chat again. One advice for the future: Space Marine keeps his mineral worlds in his core systems. They are all lightly defended compared to his frontier mineral worlds, but produce more. Poor Space Marine having his weaknesses exposed, ready for multiplayer. Aha. Yeah, that would suck. I don't know if they're gonna have it on. I don't know if y'all are gonna have it on PS4. That would be nice though. I wanna play against y'all. Y'all sound like some good strategy players. I wanna play against everybody. I wanna beat everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I should have seen who that non-aggression was, but it should be between our friends, so it should be okay. Yo, Gaming Prime, where's my Flurkins? They're over here next to the P's. They're branching out in a weird way, but they are being smart about it. They are still smaller than the P's, however. The P's are grabbing everything, but what do you expect from a bunch of... Once again, what do we expect from a bunch of Lamborghini driving birds? They are just going to grab whatever they can, and they're materialists. Well, they might not be for this playthrough, but normally they would be materialists. I think they're militarists right now, just because we need them to be militarists. I'm telling you, we're going to win! We're going to beat the in-game crisis. It's going to happen. Hopefully. Alright, let's check our worlds again. No more dilly-dally. Still food. That's fine. You're still mineral increasing? Yes. I should have said, I don't know why I just didn't say, you still increasing minerals? I said, you still mineral increasing? What is that? What words are those? That's science. Ooh, energy nexus. Yes, give me. And in this case, naval capacity. Keep it upgraded. Yo, Lone Star! Hi, not just to let you know, World of Warships Legends 100% not free. You have to buy it. It will be free tomorrow. It's not free right now. I've never said it was free right now. It'll be free tomorrow, Lone Star. On the 16th. Unless for some reason your country is... I don't know if you're in the US or not. If you're in the US or in the UK, it will be free tomorrow. Or it will be tomorrow here soon for the UK, but it will be free tomorrow. Has on Xbox in it. Yeah, if you have it now, it's not free. Once again, it won't be free till tomorrow on console. The free-to-play version starts on the 16th. Not the 15th. The 16th. But it is going to be free to play. But if you want to play it early, you have to pre-order it. We still need our friend here until he's dead and dies of old age. Literally. This guy's gonna be ruling this empire until he dies of old age. Poor Claws of Orange. He knew not what he was getting into when he took over the Palladian Empire. The Blorg have kind of blobbed out nicely. Pretty well. But yeah, it is going to be tomorrow, though. It's not right now. No, by not any means am I ever going to tell you you can get it right now for free. Just tomorrow, it'll be free. I don't know what time for everybody. That I can't tell you. For us, it'll probably be noon, if not midnight tonight, it'll be free. For US. But for everywhere else, I don't know what time. New ruler! Same ruler, technically, it's not a new ruler. As someone who lives in the UK and therefore the future, I can confirm, LOL. Yeah, see, Robert's in the UK. He knows. It's already free. Unless for some reason where you live it's very different. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I really don't know. Yeah. Because World of Warships has always been a free-to-play game. It's just never been on console until now. Or until fully tomorrow, technically. Crew quarters? What does this do? Orbit modifier. Yeah, this is the ship upkeep and repair speed. But I don't really need that. I need this more. So we're going to sticking with the fleet upgrades for right now. I'm in Scotland. It's 130. 3 pounds. Well, then y'all must be different because and it might not be at midnight either for where you're at as well. Keep that in mind in over there in Scotland, you know. But he only used 25 tile for his mineral world on console. Oh, nice. On the Xbox store. Unless Xbox is jipping people and adding tax to a game that's free to play, which that should be very much pointed out about. Because as far as PlayStation is concerned, it's free. Or it's going to be free to play tomorrow. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Xbox in some places. I know in America that's not true on Xbox that I know of either. Because they advertise it as free to play. It's just not out yet. But I don't know about Scotland. Unless Scotland has some kind of weird, like, extra tax to stuff that we don't get, then I can't tell you. I don't really know. That's my bad. I don't know. But it shouldn't be that much. I don't know what 23 pounds is in dollars. So I don't know how much you're actually paying. But because I'll be really surprised because if it did turn out to do that tomorrow and I got up and it's not free to play for you guys, you'd be darn willing to bet I'm going to make a video on that. And I'm hoping the almighty, shout out to him before I say this, the almighty Jingles also will probably end up making a video on that. Because that was a blatant lie they told YouTubers who were promoting the game for the for the console. So, but I can't say that until tomorrow. I will let you know tomorrow what happens. If y'all still can't get it for free tomorrow, even in America, then I am... Oh, you'd be one of the best that's going to be said something about tomorrow. When the official release date was the 16th. Mineral worlds are so dumb. I would only do dedicated worlds when I'm playing against... against you, you probably meant to say, not FYI, 23 pounds is basically $30. So that's the cheap version, yeah. So that's like ours. We have a $29.99 version, a $60 or $59.99 version. So plus taxes is $30 and $60, and then there's like a $99.99 or something like that, or it might be more than that. I think it's $109.99. So yeah, tomorrow, and thank you for telling me that because I don't That's one thing I don't know, because I've never gotten to travel, sadly, because of the situation in a wheelchair and not having a lot of money. But, I've never gotten travel, so I've never gotten to learn, money transfers. But, yeah, it's, that's about the same price. So, unless it's special in Scotland, I'm hoping that changes for you very soon. Give it till tomorrow. Like, give it till the midday tomorrow. They may not be doing a midnight release. I can let y'all know to not... Well, no, I can't because I already purchased it. Never mind. I'll have to ask a friend to check at midnight that doesn't have the game here in America if he's still up. And I will check to see if that's the same thing happening here. Because if it is, then it might mean that it's just not out at midnight. It might not be even on the store until, like, 7 or 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe noon, afternoon, for whatever time that is for you, which would be noon your time. Don't quote me, though. Once again, I don't know. These are all just things I've heard from people who were sponsored by, technically, Wargaming, to let these tips out. Let's just hope they didn't tell a little fib on the YouTubers. We'll see, though. Yeah, I know it's the 16th where you are, but some games don't have midnight releases. Some games don't do anything until like midday next day. I could never fully get into World of Tanks, but battleships on the other hand, warships, God, I can't type tonight. Oh, you're good. Let me read everybody. Let me go back up and make sure I didn't miss any of sisters as well. Yep, when he sees this, he will be pissed. Been there. What? What did I miss from Sister of Battle? I saw the 25 Mineral World hub. Then is going to piss that I gave his weakness as well. Oh yeah, though that you gave his weakness away. Yeah, I mean he'll just change his strategy, I would imagine. I mean we still got a little while before. We still got a month before multiplayer on console anyways, so for Stellaris, so I would imagine he'd just end up changing his strategy when he saw this. He still might get mad though. LOL, he'll be alright. It'll teach him not to stick to one strategy. Always be adaptable, just like martial arts, and Bruce Lee would say. Well, Bruce Lee mainly, but he's like the king of martial arts, but was. I said he is, but he's in our hearts, so he is. Be like water, my friend. Meaning never do the same thing. Or you will end up stuck in a wall. Or up against a wall with nowhere to go. Let's see. I know an easy counter to stop someone crippling your mineral worlds. How do you do that? Cripple their mineral worlds? I'm actually not sure. How would you stop that? Other than having a fleet orbit it. I mean, that's the obvious strategy, I would think. But you're probably going to say something very elaborate. Okay, for a second there, it wouldn't let me get it. There we go. So that's fully a... So now we have 2 more worlds. Perfect. Now we can grab all kinds of stuff. Oh, wait, the planet's done? I am blind as a bat. I really am. I am blind as a bat. Frontier Clinic. Food? Sure. You can start with food. And then the next person will be a temple, which is going to be right here. And I don't think I can build the Betharian yet, right? I think I have to wait. Yeah, I have to have planetary administration. So we're going to put a basic power plant there for now, but we're not going to upgrade it. Just to get the power running. And we're going to do the same thing here. And another hydroponic farm here. Actually, no, because there's a 2 right there. Cancel. Let's do a mine instead. We're going to need a processing mine somewhere. Probably put it here. Let's clear this then. And then put a basic mine here. As y'all know, I like to pre-build a lot of my stuff. Let's put the monument here. Put a basic science lab here. Put a power plant here. Yeah, because there's going to be a decent amount of minerals everywhere else. Physics, yep, that is one of our lower ones. Also a basic science lab here. Hydroponics. Hydroponics. Basic science lab. And then let's see how much food we're going to have in the end. So we're going to have a 2 there, a 1 there, a 2 there. And that's it. That's decent enough for this planet. I can always, like I said, supplement anywhere else with food as well. Well, is it worth it? Is it worth grabbing 1 extra mineral for the processor? We're above our mineral thing at the moment. I'm actually going to stick with farming. We'll change that if necessary. And we'll probably just put a mine right there anyways next to it. Then clear that out. Then clear... Yeah, oh wait! No, there's a 2 food right here on this tile. Never mind, we're canceling this. Now it's worth it. Because there's another 2 food that's not taking up anything else, so... Basic mine. Probably another one right here as well. Because this is going to have a Betharian world on it, so we can mix and match minerals and power on this world. That's everything. Let's check our other worlds so I can check chat. Oh, this needs to be upgraded. That's not manned yet, so it's not really worth the upgrade yet. We don't need the food yet either. We actually need the power, so let's go power first. Let's finish this row off. Oh, actually, no. There's a 5 right here. Grab that. Here, we're going minerals. Let's man all the power stations first. And here is the last thing. The last person is being born, coming of age. They're gonna man our last science lab. Okay. So I think it's time to colonize 2 more worlds, because these are starting to be done. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, and then upgrade you. Here, you know what, just get it out of the way, so if you have enough energy for it, just do it. That way I don't forget it, because sometimes I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and build us, what do we have here? We already have a monument, we already have everything else. So we can just do some more power. Keep that power flowing. And era is done. Wait. Era's got that last person coming. Alright, let's unpause again. Let me see what everybody's saying. What is it we get in the Leviathan DLC? Also, that also got released today. We are where I live. Nice, yeah, I know y'all already have that, because that is a midnight release. I should have it at midnight. But, I'm going, the Leviathan, your question was what's Leviathan? Leviathan allows you to get giant type Titan creatures in your army if you're lucky. There's a dragon you can capture if you destroy its, this is going to sound awful, if you destroy its mother, there's an egg on the planet that you might get after you scan the planet when you defeat it. And if you do get the egg, it'll hatch, it'll grow up around your fleet, and it'll become a part of the fleet. And it adds about 50 to 60k. And that's at the minimum that Robert said. And Sister of Battle said it actually might add 60 to 70. I'm not really sure which one it is. But either way, that's a big number and I want. And then there's an actual battleship you can find that's a huge Leviathan class. That gives you like 30 to 40k to your fleet. Just that one unit. That you can capture and rebuild. It's great. We need that for our Guardian Corps playthrough. So, the Skildari Confederacy is now more spiritual. So they actually might become our friends more now because now they're spiritualists. That's these guys right here. Okay. Well, back to what I was doing. Whoa, someone cleared out Despot. Oh, that means I can come scan this. Who's the closest? I know we don't have one really close, but who's the closest? Either of you are about the same distance. You're a little closer. Because that's in our borders. Come scan this. Because that, what is that? Now that we know it's there. It's only a 13, but I'll take it. Not right now, but I'll take it. You see how many worlds we still haven't colonized? There's a 23 in our own borders, actually. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. But I don't want to get too tall empire-based yet. Not quite yet. So, we grabbed the big one over there. We might actually grab the big one in our borders, but I kind of want to block... whoever's going to go get this 17. So we're going to grab this one first. Here comes some more colonization for you. Just all that colony power gushing in my face. No. Oh, God. I know I'm insane. This is not a good world for power, but this world... I mean, there's a lot of neutral spots for power. But... this is not a great world. This is almost not worth it. I think I have better worlds inside my own borders. Let's go look at the 23 real quick. That's inside our own borders before we decide on that. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. That's the 13. That's not the one we're looking for. This is not the planet you're looking for. There it is. Pagol 3. Hold on, I'll check chat in just a second. I want to... See, you're a far better candidate. You still don't have a lot of energy, but far more than that other planet. If I plop the station here, the capital itself will boost this energy right here quite a bit. This two slot, and then we'll be able to boost energy grid on one of these, and a power station on the other. And then if we really don't need the minerals, I'll go ahead and put one here too. We'll see what happens when we get this one, but we're going to have to do this one. I don't normally go for ones inside the border first. What's the closest planet? Gemma, which is Gemma Prime. So Gemma Prime is the closest. Let's grab this colonization. So Gemma Prime. From Gemma Prime, I want you to go here and land there. Pagal Prime. Okay, because Gemma all of them have stations. Let me read chat again. Oh yeah, no problem, Commander Lone Star. I saw you says thank you for explaining. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm here to help anyone who needs any help and just to have fun. That's all I want to do. Let me okay, I'm gonna let time run for a second. Wait, a trade deal just expired with who? Wayland. I need to start giving this back to them again. I was giving them 3 energy credits and 2 minerals. That's, by the way, if you were wondering, that's why they're feeling some kind of way, Robert. It's because I've been feeding them them money. That money power. Let me redo our deal here. I don't want them to start pulling away from us. I'm probably not the one that's going to get them into the Federation, but I want them to like me enough that I'm not a problem for them in the Federation. So they were getting 3. I'm going to dump it down a little bit, though. We're going to go to 2. We're not going to give them 3, because we were giving them 2 monthly minerals as well. For 30 years. Yeah, see, that's boosting. And for good measure, to show we are interested in a friendship, we're going to pay about another 1K. to them. They actually don't seem to care about that. Never mind. That's actually because it didn't change that at all. So how about I give you some star charts? Do I really want to give you active sensor link? That would make you like me get better, and I can afford that. So that's okay. Boom! Active sensor link, 30 years, back in business. Let me check chat. I just had to redo that. Yo, Toker88, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Let me go back and read everybody's comments. Let me start up here. I had to become an Awakened Empire's tributary because I only had 150k and Awakened 360k. And he's just grown and grown to 1.5 million and I'm at 350k and I can't keep up. I literally can't win. Yeah, Awakened Empires. That's why I don't have any of them. Fallen Empires, when they become Awakened Empires, they're sometimes worse than the in-game Crisis. Because they have home planets already. So they can just branch out from there. It can be actually real nasty real quick. Let me finish. I'm about to give away all his weaknesses in this stream. Oh, that sounds awesome, Sister of Battle. Space Marine don't build armies on his planets until mid to late game. Ardnot, should I give away all of Space Marine's secrets? You can if you want. You already gave another one away. You just told me he doesn't even build ground armies until mid to late game. Which, I would imagine he's not going to do this during... Oh, that wasn't my deal. I imagine that... Oh, yeah, it was my deal. It was with the Guardian Corps. Well, let's make him a new one. I forget I'm playing as the Pleiadians. I don't play as them often. You're still negative 54. What is it? Oh, allows for wars of aggression. Right, we need to turn that down. Because we're not trying to war. Yeah, we're on an unrestricted war right now. Let's go to Liberation War, shall we? So people will like us a little bit better. This does mean Waylon might start disliking us, but I just paid him a ton of money, so I doubt it. These guys are... Wait, I got a new species? Wait. It's triggering the the Skildari have moved to one of my planets. Awesome. So I need to set your rights to no population or no migration controls as well. You're also going to get social welfare because I give all my people the same treatment except military service. That's all purely going to stay Palladian because I need those traits that they have to ensure that we're going to win. Normally I wouldn't do that, but let's do it. So, wow, there are 2 Skildari. Wait, what planet are these living on? Oh! Hey, bro! Sup? There's some people moving in here from the sky. Whoa! Our migration treaties are finally paying off. Finally. Like, seriously. It took long enough. Awesome. Awesome. That means now a ton of worlds are available to us now. Holy crud. Alright, yes. Oh yeah, look, they all turned green. There's no yellows left. They're all green now. Oh, this is gonna get real happy days real fast. We're about to be able to build a real big fleet soon. There's only like, how many more worlds I got colonized? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting Pagiel over here, so 4 up here. Then 5. Yeah, 5 inside my borders still got to be done. That's quite a few planets. And then this yellow one in the middle, which is probably a desert of some sort. No, it's continental. Oh, wait, we have humans. Why? Oh, wait, we haven't given them a world to truly move to yet. So where are the humans living right now? Because it says I do have some humans somewhere. Ah, they're living on this world. Because this world is a continental. So if we give them the other world, they'll live on that one too. Cool. That'll work out. I had to check. Let me keep reading chat here. Lone Star, there's even more to Leviathans than that. There's a War in Heaven mechanic. Oh, that's when we get the War in Heaven mechanic. That's what y'all were talking about, Sister of Battle. Oh crap.
Research complete.
That's gonna be scary. Let me do this research real quick. I don't have explosive weapons. Give me the mining network. Let me keep reading. But it turns into an insane galactic war. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, I can't wait to see what that looks like. Ardnot, should I give away? Already read that one. Yes, you should. Awesome. And then there's an enclaves that basically independent trading empires. That's what I need. That's why I'm excited. The independent trading empires. That's my biggest thing I'm waiting on is the independent trading empires in Leviathan. Because that would help me right now with as much energy as we're sitting on. We could trade it 1-for-1 with minerals, and I'd just start shooting ships out like a rapid fire cannon. Because then I'd be able to trade money, and we could suffer deficits then. Because then you can play a semi-mega corporation playthrough where one of your resources can go into the negative because why? You have trading options if you meet them and make friends with them soon enough. You'll have trading options to trade energy for other goods. So let's say you're negative on this, but you have tons of energy. You could trade energy for minerals, or vice versa. You have more minerals than you do energy, like I do right now. You could trade, well, coming in, not total amount. But if you have more total amount, you could trade it for energy. I think it works for food and stuff too. I don't know if it works for influence. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know actually. And then it says... And then hi Toker. I'm reading hi Ardnot and all. Toker says... Leviathans in general is all about spicing up the mid game, basically. So glad to hear that. Mid game is kind of the boring part of this game. Yes, Psychic Warriors! We're grabbing these. Okay, now that works for the Pleiadians. That'll be perfect. Because Psychic Warriors is what'll turn the tide on a ground battle for us if we have to fight any of the in-game crises. Oh good, Pagel's getting colonized. If we have to fight any of the in-game crises on the ground, I'm gonna need them Psychic Warriors. Oh, Space Marine's back. I'm back, I'm mad. I'll be going. You better... Oh man, don't get mad at Sister of Battle, bro. You can learn to play different strategies. Yeah, sure, she lets your strategies away, but never play the same way. Always adapt. It's mean to send someone away just because they told your strategies out. I would take it as a challenge. Star charts. Oh, I know you. Yeah, I know you probably did. But yeah, like I said, just take it as a challenge. Don't be mad at that. Be like, oh man, now I gotta work harder. And that's a challenge. A challenge is good for you. Let me see what everybody else is reading. I'm just sitting here wondering when the update will go live because my Xbox downloaded an update and I downloaded it from the store page and it said it's active but nothing as of yet. Oh, so it's active but it might not be working. It could be that just maybe you haven't run into anything in it. Have you started a playthrough with it active? Because if it says it's active, it should be working. It's just maybe you haven't seen anything from it yet. Like any of the trading enclaves. But I would imagine you run into one pretty quick. I don't know. Glancing hit. While approaching Despot 4, the Foals Ascend suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were millions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appeared to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy after missing their intended target. They continued on their journey for untold millennia until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. Nice. Nice. We need to... we're going to keep going for a little while longer. Probably up till around 9:30. Then I need to stop and get ready for Devil May Cry. I probably should have already started, but I want to get as much as done as we can today. Because tomorrow's going to be the big episode for Stellaris. We probably won't be doing Devil May Cry tomorrow because of this. If we do, it'll be a lot earlier than normal. And I'll have to let everyone know ahead of time in World of Warships what time it'll be tomorrow. But we're definitely not going to be doing it majorly tomorrow, Devil May Cry. That will be done tonight. That will be done tonight. Let me see what's going on. Same for me, I think, Robert. And I'm on an existing playthrough, and that's not a single system that hasn't been claimed by someone. So maybe that stops the stuff from spawning. Maybe old saves are incompatible, which would suck. Yeah, that would suck, because that means the Pleiadians aren't going to get any help. We'll just have to deal with it. If it's not. Oh yes, there we go. You saw what I grabbed. The plasma accelerators. If it's not save compatible, then yeah, that might be sucky. It will suck for our Pleiadians, because that means they're not going to get no Leviathan help. But this does mean we can do a unusual domination victory that we didn't get to do last time with the Erish Gagal. It won't be with a Star Empire. It'll be with an egalitarian empire. But what I'm going to try to do is force spawn a ton of Star Empires. So what we're going to be doing in that playthrough will be quite the opposite of what we're doing now. Will be the only peaceful, semi-peaceful, let me rephrase that, will be the only semi-peaceful race in the galaxy surrounded by enemies. But we will be looking for a Leviathan in that to help us make up for that distance. And we will be keeping unrestricted war, which is why I have Guardian Corps set as our militarists. Because now that we have the trading enclaves, I can play a empire single-handedly by itself a lot easier. Because now when I'm low on minerals and I have a ton of energy, if I've already met an enclave that trades that back and forth, I'm most certainly going to be doing it a lot. So we can push out ships at an alarming rate. But Toad Asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into the orbit of Despid 5. I also want new texts, flavor texts. Because we've read all of these before. Like, we've read about the Toad Asteroid in several streams. So I'm going to skip that one. All it does is it adds engineering. Colony established. Pagal Prime. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the, what was his name? Oh, Little Richie? Is it Little Richie? I can't remember. It's like, yeah! I'm sorry. I hear that joke, that voice every time someone says, yeah, really fast. Or the Family Guy episode. I hear the Family Guy episode in my head where the Kool-Aid guy comes through the wall during Peter's court case where everyone's going, and he's like, I sentence you to life in prison. It's like, everyone's like, no, and then the Kool-Aid guy comes in and he's like, yo, yeah. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, that's horrible. Oh man. The Kool-Aid guy freaks me out. I know that's a weird thing to say, I don't care. Look how much minerals we have now. We are rolling. We need to build ships soon. We have an 11k stored up minerals right now. Alright. Yep, me too. I'm half tempted to start a new game just to see if it'll allow all the stuff to spawn. Also, I should take Sister PC away because I'm really one. Because I really want to do that. That's horrible, Space Marine. Don't do that. Don't do that, Space Marine. That's horrible. It's horrible, bro. Just because your strategy got winded. How many strategies I've told somewhat to everybody during this course of my YouTube? If everyone went back to all of my episodes of my YouTube and concurrently watched them back to back, throughout each series, which that is a challenge, because that is a lot of them, you would eventually know how to beat me, because I have here and there talked about a lot of strategy games over the years of my strategies. So But anyways, that's between y'all. I'm just saying you shouldn't do that. That's all I'm saying. Or not, I would really like to see you do a fanatical purifier who only cleanses worlds and see if you can survive in a galaxy of xenophile militarists. Haha, that would be entertaining, I think. Oof. Oof, a cleanser, huh? Ugh. Oof, I'd have to be a fanatic xenophobe then, huh? Means I'd have to be a fanatic xenophobe and a militarist to be able to pull that off.
Construction complete.
We could. I don't know. With Leviathan, that would be possible. Like I said, it's in both of those types of empires are now going to be able to fight. A single-handed egalitarian surrounded by enemies can now be possible tomorrow. And a what you just said, basically a cleansing empire who believes in purging it. We'd basically be the Undine, who I just watched an episode of Voyager about again. We'd basically be the Undine from Star Trek Voyager. They're all about cleansing our galaxy because they believe we are weak. Weakness shall not survive. We shall purge your galaxy. No, a spiritualist in a galaxy full of machines. I can't do that yet. You forget, so that's Synthetic Dawn. There are no machines in the console version. Except for except for researching sentient AI, which is highly dangerous. It can backfire. But yeah, we don't have that though. That would be a cool alternative though. A spiritualist stuck in a galaxy full of machines. I would not want to be that planet. That's a very much of a large uphill battle. That's worse than any of the rest ones we just said. Because at least with the egalitarian and the Star Empire fighting against their rivals full of their galaxy, they're not fighting machines. Machines are efficient, dangerous, stronger, faster, in most cases, and smarter, and probably have better technology. I mean, look at the Borg. The only thing that's ever beat them is the one like I mentioned, the Undine. Just one of those is terrorizing. Imagine a galaxy of them. Oof. That's the thing of nightmares, a galaxy full of machines like that. I seen it never lasted 2274. Yeah, that would end real quick. You'd never be able to survive as a spiritualist under those conditions unless you are a really skilled player. Because that is just... that's unruly difficult. And then, obviously finish up this game first, but I do think you doing a fanatical purifier run would be hilarious because all the xenophiles would constantly be rivaling and declaring war on you. Plus a hive mind. Love listening to the trains going by your house, are not. Oh, you can hear a train right now? I have my headset on, so it's harder for me to hear it. Yeah, my windows are open right now because it's finally nice outside. It's not bloody cold. I was able to open up my windows. Alright, I think enough time has gone by. It's 2278. Let's check our planets again. I actually have been keeping track. I've been sitting here letting money kind of just dwindle in. Because now soon we're going to start spamming ships. Alright, what do I need to pay attention to and give some love to? Right here. Right here. Here. Right here. Food? Yeah, keep the food coming. Whoa, wait. Wow. That is awesome. So, essentially, when you have two species on a world, you can get two pops at the same time. Look at this. This is amazing. I like that. What do we actually need? So if he's going for food, I'm going to go have her go for power. Cool. That is amazing. Grab that upgrade. Clear that out. Clear that out. This was blank, right? I'm actually gonna... Nah, we'll keep them. This extra society research. The more the merrier. I'll put a basic science lab there is what I'll do. Could put another frontier clinic, but only if this planet was bigger would I do that. There's no point in increasing growth speed any more than it already is. So we're going to just put a basic science lab there to increase that to a 3. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, there's a lot of upgrades here. But you're right, I may do that first, because I'm trying to also save our... Here's the thing. There's 2 major playthroughs I want to do. There's a Guardian Corps playthrough I do want to do against, like I said, a bunch of horrible things in the galaxy, because they're all about liberating and protecting people from other empires. So, what we want to do with them when we do them is about saving the galaxy. It's about being one empire and coming in a galaxy full of darkness and liberating it and showing it the light. And then but as Robert suggested, we'll probably do the opposite one first. We'll probably do a cleanser, fanatic xenophobe, with a militarist trait, so we can go for unrestricted war, and allow for the cleansing to be done. Ooh, it's gonna be insane. Let me read what everything's going on. Been there, had several subspecies of my original. Oh, nice. That's dope. Let's see. Let's upgrade the power first. Then we'll crank in some of these mineral upgrades, then the food upgrades, then the last mineral upgrade. I think we're good. Well, no, we're not. I gotta build stuff here. What am I doing? See, this is what the money was saved for. So, the first thing I need this planet to do is clear everything out. So we're just gonna go in a row and grab everything. Because we have the money to spend in mass right now. And once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and queue up the ones that are easy, that we know what we want there. Oh, that's not what we want. Why did that trigger for that? Basic hydroponic. We'll put the temple up here. Why not? We'll put the monument down here. Is there any research type things here? There is not. So the Frontier Clinic is also going to have to go down here. Then after that, it's basically what I want. What does this have more of? Minerals or power? Well, let's count how many slots of power there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, let me make sure I counted right. 4, yep. So there's 5 energy slots. And minerals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So also 5. But that's whoever I give this one to. So we definitely don't want to build on this one for a while, because we need to see what it's going to need to be more importantly turned into. Because both of them have 5 because of this tile right here. This is like a swap tile, apparently. So that'll be okay. So there's 5 of each. But if I put a power here, there's going to be a 5th power already active, and then I can focus minerals here. Yeah, because power's always going to be slightly low. So I'm going to put a power one here, because this can be further upgraded than the mines can. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put a mine here. We need a basic science lab here, and that is all the builds. Let me look at chat again. but it can save the galaxy from my chaos elves. I tried twice, never succeeded. In my game, my neighboring empire that I have now cleansed and had colonized the Holy Gaia world, and the fallen empire next to him declared war on him 3 times and cleansed 12 of his worlds, lol. Oh wow, that's horrible. Spiritual or xenophobe? You talking about like doing a new run? I would say, I don't know. Xenophobe is pretty common. Probably spiritual. Spiritual's hard to play with. Spiritualists are really hard to play with because of the way they function. You also don't get robots. The funny thing is, oh, Tam King, yo, what's up, bro? The funny thing is that we're slightly stronger than me, and I wanted to attack him, but after 12 of his worlds got cleansed and his navy smacked, I swooped in and cleansed the rest of his species. LOL. He said spiritual LOL. They were so pissed when he colonized their when he colonized their holy world. That sounds like it. That's usually how the fallen empires do it. And that means the fallen empire was a spiritualist as well. Tam King's here. Just had a quick go on WoW. Having a blast so far. Wait, Tam King, where do you live right now? I need to ask you a question. Do you live in the UK? Because I'm trying to confirm something for Commander Lone Star. Because I'm assuming you mean World of Warships. The future! You're from Scotland as well. Okay, so Commander Lone Star is having an issue. He's from the same place you are. And, he's saying it's not showing it's free or not. Was it free for y'all? Was it free to play for you guys? Because I don't want to give misinformation if some places aren't doing it. Released at midnight here. Was it free to play? Or did you have to pay for it? At least some. Because I'm trying to help Lone Star out. Find out what's going on. It was free on the store. Are you PlayStation or Xbox? Because he's on Xbox, so maybe it's an Xbox thing. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Yo, I didn't know so many of my fellow Brisket Squad was in chat. Nice! Brexit Squad. Nice! PS4. Tam, you on PS4? Yeah, so he's on PS4. That may be an Xbox thing. Maybe Scotland has some kind of weird deal with Xbox? I don't know. Because Tam King says it's free to play on PlayStation in Scotland. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, at least we know it's Xbox now. That's weird. Why would they do that, though? Maybe theirs isn't a midnight release. Maybe Xbox doesn't get it at midnight, which wouldn't make any sense. It's a
Construction complete.
It was supposed to be on all of them at the same time. Let me keep reading. Must be free on PlayStation 4, but not Xbox. Unless theirs just isn't out yet. That's the only thing. That's the only other alternative I can tell you that may be happening. Is that maybe Xbox didn't go for a midnight release. Maybe they didn't pay for one. Maybe they didn't see a reason. And just decided to wait till tomorrow. Or wait till afternoon. So you probably, if that's the case, yours won't be there till noon. Like lunchtime, your time. Whatever lunchtime, whenever it reaches lunchtime in Scotland. It'll probably be then. Ooh, we have to, so the P's, active sensor link and 2 energy credits per month. Gotta keep the P's happy. Gotta keep them P's happy. So, whoop, not instant. 2 energy credits per month and active sensor link. I don't know if you care about the active sensor link anymore. It doesn't actually look like it. Don't think they care about the active sensor link. Maybe they know enough now that they... Yeah, but that didn't affect it. Excuse me. Let's give them 1 food. I can afford 1 food. Alright, let me, Yo, why? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Tam, you want to be, it must be free. Get it up, your Xbox. You wank. Right? Right? Exactly. We are the PS4 people. Also, Ardnot, I created an overpowered empire of horses. Of horses? That's weird. The horse people arise. Make sure you get them the researcher, make sure you get them research agreements, my dude. Yeah. I don't know if I want to give them that much of an advantage. I mean, I know we're all working together, but, you know, I don't know. Oh, wait, I gotta wait for the other one now. There it is. Okay, so they accepted that one. I can get rid of that one. Who's this one? The Flurkins. See, the Flurkins have a research agreement with me. They're a lot easier to deal with, though. So wait, what was the deal? Oh crap, I gotta cancel because I don't remember what the deal was. So 2 monthly minerals, active sensor link, and research agreement. 2 monthly minerals, active sensor link, and research agreement. So, boom, boom. Star charts, active sensor link, research agreement, research agreement. See, now they're going -4 on me. I hate it. Research agreements are such a pain to get with people. They don't want to be your friend. Guess I'm going to have to pay you a little bit more, huh? Alright. Oh, you don't need energy, so apparently they're rolling in the energy, so I'm going to have to pay... I'm going to have to pay them in instant minerals, which is not great. How little can I get away with? Ooh, that was a little much. Problem is, I want this to be +10. How much would +10 be? Well, where was that 12 at? Right there? So we'll give you 860. That's the best I'm offering. That's all you're getting, Flurkins. Being a little greedy there. Getting a little greedy. You see how much they're making me pay for it? That's why I'm not trying to get research agreements. They're making me pay for them. But is Leviathan's out? It should be. If you download it, Tam King, it should be out. Now for me, it's not. For you, it should be. It's midnight where you're at, so you should have it. Cause Robert, I think Robert and everybody else has already downloaded that one. Yep. See, Lone Star said yep. For Xbox. Also, Ardnot, I created an overpower. Did I read everything? I did read everything. I created a fanatical xenophobe militarist custom empire called North Korea. And they, of course, immediately declares rivalry when they met me. Yep. 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 That makes sense. That's gonna happen a lot. LOL. Alright, here we go. Things are going well on our planets. The Pleiadians grow ever stronger.
Research complete.
Oh, wait. Cancel. We don't have an energy grid here, do we? Nope. Or am I blind? Oh, I'm blind because it's blue. I was looking for yellow. I'm an idiot. It's blue already. I was looking for the yellow one. It's already got a blue one, so we just need a power plant. Oopsies. That did not go well. Basic science lab. I was looking for yellow, and I forgot it was blue. You're at the power... Ah, yes, here we go. This is the upgrade I need, because then I can turn this into a Betharian power plant. 3 power. Is that what I need? Wow, a lot of people actually are already in everything that I need here. The game does pretty good at predicting what you want to be done next. Because I didn't put these guys here. And they're already manning the temple and the frontier clinic. Alright, that's actually pretty decent. I'm definitely putting a mine here. Anywhere else it got cleared out already? It's blank. No, not yet. Let's check on Pagoli. This is where the energy grid's gonna go, so I can't really put this in yet. I can put in a small power plant temporarily, just to boost it. Now I need basic science lab. We already have frontier clinic, we already have the temple, we already have the monument, so now it's really up to me what I want. So I think we're gonna do some more power. Alright. Back to fast forwarding time again. Oh, research. Oh, battleships. Oh, yep, there it is. That's all we need. Once that's done, it's time to start building a fleet. That was the final tech I was waiting on military-wise before I start spamming ships. So by tomorrow night, we are going to build the fleet, in that case. We're definitely going to try to get the fleet tomorrow night. While still getting other worlds. We still got one more we can grab. Which that reminds me, I need to go ahead and spawn in these new spaceports. Everywhere but the home world and the ones that are going to be on the front line are going to have Corvette assemblies as well. Some of these need solar panels though. Corvette assembly. Hadius, you need to level up the full level station as well. Because you're going to be my secondary ship builder for big ships. But it's not going to have the same thing as the other one. It's going to have purely just hangars for it to be able to produce ships quicker. I actually make the Hadius the shipbuilding place and the homeworld where we're still going to build big ships from it, but we're going to be, as you can see, we've got a battleship and a destroyer mod here. Or, no, a cruiser, and the battleship one's going to go right here. We're not going to waste a cruiser one here because I'm waiting on the tech that gives me the one that helps increase fire rate and stuff and all kinds of stuff. The one that basically helps me train the crew. I think it's called Admiral's Quarters or something, where it allows me to train my fleets to be a little bit better than normal. It's going to go right here, and then whatever I want right here, I don't really know yet. Probably a defensive system. Alright, let me read what's going on. Big deal, I created Australia. It was overwhelming to me, but inferior to the MS. I can summon the energy to turn my Xbox back on to check for an update.
Construction
Comfy bed or effort? He's like comfy bed or effort. Probably comfy bed. The MS will rise again. MS should be the in-game crisis. Or emus should be the in-game. I said MS. Why did I read that as MS? Emus should be the in-game crisis. You can't remotely turn your Xbox on? I mean, yeah, shouldn't you be able to just be able to yell out, Xbox, turn on! Did that turn on your Xbox? Oh, that's funny. I can, but I doubt that it would tell me if there's an update. Why not? You mean through my phone's Xbox app, right? Well, technically you can, I think you can actually use your voice. If it's got the same functions, which it should have, if you have a microphone on your control like we do, you should be able to yell out Xbox, turn on, and then also yell out Xbox, check for update or something like that. I don't know what the keyword is. You have to know what the keywords are. But I would imagine. I don't know. I don't have an Xbox. Just I would imagine. Oh, I saw upgrades right there. Reset stuff there.
Construction complete.
Oh, wow, it's nothing but mines that are getting upgrades right now. Which I'm not against.
Complete.
This just means more mining. We'll clear that out so I can put a power station there. Research complete. UV lasers or plasma cannons? I kind of need the lasers because we've already been focusing the plasmas. Alright, we still got 100 months before battleships. Now that the core is done, however, I can redo all of my ships. Yep, so they're better than already normal. You guys still... Yeah, you upgraded, it looks like. Yes, perfect. The game kind of did it for me.
Construction complete.
It looks like. You have plus 67. I can actually get rid of one of yours. And pop in a... What do we need more? We have 50% armor. That's pretty thick armor for a cruiser. So I think I'm going to go shielding.
Construction complete.
And the afterburners, 2 sets of them. Save. Oh, one of my scientists died, so now I do have to pause. Oh, it was one I really didn't want to die either. Oh, wait, there's a spark of genius. Perfect. There we go. Alright, that's taken care of. Back to ship designing again. Done. Yeah, it's fine. Done. Now we're waiting on the battleships. Okay. Oh, no. Xbox, tell Bill to stop watching me sleep. I love making a small area about 5 worlds that is close by and maxing out spaceports for production and from setting the rally point to the one of the stations for mass production. Xbox, tell Bill to stop watching me. That right? Exactly. Maybe that's the one that... Maybe that's the only way Bill can get off. Oh, God. That's awful. Xbox connected could see through your bedsheet, so too damn. Damn you guys. All billionaires are weird. Just look at Elon and Trump. I love those answers, and you are totally correct. You are totally correct, sir. You are totally correct. They are all weird. For no reason either. I don't understand it. I wouldn't be weird if I had $1 billion. I might be a little bit more, like, loosey-goosey, but I wouldn't be weird. I'd still be me. I don't know why people let stuff change them. I'm like, it's just money. I don't care if it gives you all the power in the world. Sure, yeah, that's alluring. But I just use it to fix everything. So it's like, so there's a huge difference. They're just weird because they choose to be weird. Sometimes not a good weird either. If I was Elon, I would piss off the Mars. Ah! He's like, if I was Elon, I'd piss off the Mars too. It's like, screw this. Let's go to a new world. Just flies off like a Canadian goose flocking to the north to Canada during it's not during the winter, right? It's during the summer. Can't remember Canadian cycles. I know they like to come here during spring. We have Canadian geese everywhere. It's annoying. Are not. The Chaos Elves are in my Guardian Core playthrough. Yeah! Good luck. Show them what for this time and liberate the people who are being enslaved by the Chaos Elves. Show them the power of freedom. Oh, yeah, it's 9:41. We're going to have to start ending it here so I can get ready for Devil May Cry. Oh, man, I don't want to stop playing, but we're going to have an even bigger episode tomorrow. It is going to start earlier. I'm going to let everyone know now. Tomorrow's Stellaris episode is going to start around, probably 7 o'clock, exactly. Because I want it to have enough time for us to be at least doing 2 to 3 hours or more. Because I want to dive into the Leviathan a little bit. I don't know. What do y'all want? Do y'all want to see me do one? Do y'all want to keep seeing me do this playthrough? Because we might not get to see Leviathan tomorrow night as well. We do got to keep that in mind. We might not be able to see Leviathan tomorrow night because of the fact that I'm going to be in an already saved game. So it's probably not going to be active. I doubt there's any room up here left for any enclaves to pop up anywhere. There are some open parts of space that could spawn in, but not many. So I don't know if they're really gonna. So y'all have to let me know tomorrow when we start. I'm still going to I'll have to figure out what episode name I want to give it in that case, so it's kind of neutral based. Do you reckon Elon makes his missus dress up as a Martian in the bear? If she ain't green, then it ain't happening. Oh my God, that was great. That was amazing. They have over 22 billion slaves. I reckon he dresses her like an army in Total Recall. Oh my God! An Arnie in Total Recall. Ha ha. Damn it, Cohagen. Give the people the air. Art not, I made the Chaos Elves a military power. New playthrough. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. What? 2 weeks. What are we talking about? 2 weeks until what? Now I'm lost. Just have a new one ready. That's the exact opposite of this one to make full use of a dreadnought. Oh yeah, I'm going to go with Robert's suggestion. If y'all rather see that tomorrow night as a special, and but I will say if we do that, it'll only be for that night. Then we got to come back to the Pleiadians until they're done. Then we'll switch back over to the new one. But if y'all would rather see me start a cleansing species, looking for a Leviathan to back me up, or a dreadnought rather, then I will do. I'm here for not only my enjoyment, but y'all's as well. That didn't sound right.
Construction complete.
But still, you know what I mean. Oh man. Please give me another maniacal. Not as lucky. Pause then. What are we working on? Lasers. There's no lasers in here. I guess resilient, so they'll last even longer. They can level up a lot more and get some other traits. Hope I didn't assign her. Alright, sadly my scientists are finally dying of old age. I think they were like 120. They're living to be pretty old now. Alright, let me see what everybody's saying. Make my Chaos Elves. They cleanse anyone that is not a fallen. We might, who knows? I mean, if you want to make the suggestion or send it to me in chat below the video. Or not in chat. That I said it wrong. If you want to make the suggestion of how to build them. I don't have all your traits though. I'm gonna say that now.
Research.
I'm not gonna still have all your traits. Hey, break on through. I just got another trophy because we're on Iron Man. Probably because of research. Yep, Psychic Warriors. It was a trophy for getting that one. We've got a 10,000 lifespan increaser. We don't need that right now. We've already got good lifespan. I think now we need influence. Give me the influence. Now influence is going to be a big thing. But, yeah, I can make Chaos Elves, but I'm not going to have all the same traits. I'm going to let you know right now that you're going to have. Because I don't have all of them available. Because some of yours are mod traits. So, or modded traits. But yeah, if you want to suggest their basics of what they are in the comments below. Because the chat, I mean, I can go back and watch the whole chat tomorrow before I start. But it would be easier if you just put it in a comment below the video. That way I know it's a suggestion for the next episode. And I can go ahead and make them off camera. And they'll be ready to go if that's what y'all rather see. I honestly think a cleanser run would be more entertaining, to be honest. But you could do a lot of screen... What? You could do a lot of it of screen Palladium work, then more vids when you're near... Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea, Robert. Thank you for that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. You are very right. So yeah, so basically do the cleansing one for more excitement. And in between streams, slowly get the Pleiadians towards the endgame crisis. And as soon as I see that alert for endgame crisis, I'll stop, I'll save the game, or I'll quit and save it. And then that's when you'll see a Pleiadians episode again, because then it'll be time for the Federation. And then that episode will be apt. Federation versus Extinction. That's what we're going to call it. Because that's what's going to happen if we can't win. We're all going to go extinct. So, that may be a good idea. I'm actually going to pause it since we're going to have to start wrapping it up. I'm going to leave it here, and this is where we're going to leave it off, and I'm going to zoom out. Also, I still don't like the shape of my Empire's blob. It's very suggestive. Oh, man. Could be just a finger, though. Oh, man. I'll give basic, xenophobic, and spiritual. Yeah, but I can't do the spiritual one, because if we're going to go mad cleansers... Well, we could if I keep the militaristic trait, but I think it needs to be some kind of fanatic xenophobe with some kind of probably with militarist trait, because we're gonna need tons of ground strength to invade worlds. Militarists will give us that a little bit, and then if we go warrior culture on top of something that benefits the xenophobic side of things as well, which probably would be border growth. Something like that. That'd be cool. Make them longer lifespans. Make them longer lifespans. Venerable. Slow breeders. Decadent. And strong and wasteful. Yeah, you're gonna have to type that. Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. There's some good suggestions. Yeah, that's cool, Space Marine. But you need to put them in the comments too. Because like I said, I may forget they're in the chat. And since I have to actually look through the chat to find them, it takes a while to find all the suggestions. So if you want me to do that, definitely put them in the comments below when the video's done. Or do it now, whichever you prefer. That way I'll have them to look at and pull up on my computer beside me. Or on my little laptop. No, I don't know why I call it a computer. It's not worthy of that name. My little dinky laptop, I can pull it up on the side of me. And make them off camera, like I said. So, I'll put it there. Okay, cool. Let me see what Robert said. I think that it would be the perfect way to do it, because the cleanser run will be funny and entertaining as hell, and then the off-screen, you get the Pleiadians to the crisis, and then you can do either one long crisis stream or a two-parter finale. True. You are correct. You are correct. And then that would also let me bring an end to the title. We've been going for 5 parts. Because you'll notice we've been using the same title for 5 parts. The reason why I've been doing that is there's not really much I can name it during times of peace. There's no real anything going on except expansion. So, I agree with Robert totally. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start our cleanser species tomorrow, and I'm going to off-screen the Pleiadians until they're ready for war and ready to try to survive against extinction. Because we are almost to 2300. We are getting there. We're not there yet, but we are getting there. Alright, I was letting time run again a little bit, get my money back up. Because I've got plenty of it, but... Alright, I'm going to give a wide berth of our final setting of our galaxy before y'all see it next time. Because the next time you see this, things are going to be probably very different by the next time you see this. So I'm going to savor it now and what you see now. The Flurkins, the Peas, the Guardian Corps, the Wayland, the Blorg mushroom people that look weird. And then everyone else. It's going to be a good one. I will continue these guys off screen from now on. For right now. At least until we're ready. But let me see what everybody's saying. Robert's like, I occasionally have an idea or two. Microsoft, man. ... Wait, what did I see? Yep, Xbox are completely wankers. PS4 got World of Warships for free, while Xbox have to pay. How's that fair? Absolutely raging. It's not fair, but that's Microsoft for you. That's why I haven't bought an Xbox in ages. That's why I don't have one anymore. The last time I owned an Xbox was Xbox 360. That shows you how long it's been. I kind of lost my faith in them when they tried to charge for a system that had extra was running your house. And it was like twice the price of the PS4, so I couldn't do it when it happened. But yeah, that's totally bullcrud. I support your rage, Commander Lone Star, because that is total bullcrud. That is some dumb. That is some dumb with some gum. That's from the Night Museum thing would say. Well, I'm not giving them a penny. Oh, I wouldn't. Don't do that. Don't give them a penny. Like, wait to see if they make them change their mind. That's something I'll always say. And this is why, even as a YouTuber, even if I happen to have money for it, I'm not necessarily going to get a game if I know it's gypping people. Because if I know if my other consumers and y'all are being gypped, I will completely withhold my payment in buying a game, because if I do it, it's solidifying these companies and doing these things to us as a consumer. And I do know there's a lot of games out there that might die for doing some of this. There's a certain company that would go under immediately if we started fighting against them. We all knew who they are. EA. It's like, but if they went under, I saw a YouTube video that made a good point. I'm going to use them as an example. If EA had went under, all of a sudden, we would lose a ton of games we would never get to see again. They would be removed. The old ones would be removed from the store if they tanked and everything. So we would lose a chance at an actual Dragon Age good game, a whole bunch of an actual good, several other games that they haven't in a while, a good Battlefield for once. I mean, not 5 was okay, but it wasn't no flying colors. It wasn't doing anything special or new. And I understand that would happen, but sometimes I'm wondering if the risk isn't worth more the reward in the long run. Because that's also thinking very short-termly. Because here's the thing, what would happen if they did explode all of a sudden. A lot of new developers, a lot of new publishers would all of a sudden come out of the pipework. They wouldn't be afraid to stick their heads out and not get chopped off by the bigger companies, because they no longer would have to worry about one of the Titans focusing their gunfire on them. War of Warships reference. So it's like, I almost think it's worth it. If a company is gypping us these days, we need to not pay for their product. And I know this hurts the developer, and I'm very sorry to developers. But at the same time, you got to know your publisher and know who you're signing on with. If you're going to sign on with EA, then you got to know you're going to get a lot of hate and a lot of things probably not going to get bought because of the fact that people are fighting against the fact that EA tries to tend to abuse the developers and use them to make money off of them, and abuse us to that same extent. They did it with Apex, even though Apex is a good game. I did find out that technically it was EA's idea and not Respawn's. I did find out recently. And that's just, once again, I mean, I'm fine with it. Once again, Apex is decent for a Battle Royale game if you like a Battle Royale game. And I'm going to look at chat in just a second. But I did find out that actually Respawn did want to make Apex a single-player story game. They were intending a Titanfall-type sequel. But EA stepped in and said, no, we want a Battle Royale game. So can you do that or we won't publish you? And it's like, why'd you even ask? You just literally said at the end of the sentence, or we won't publish you. That's a threat. Which is what big publishers do now to their developers. Which is horrible. Sorry, had to rant for a second there. Anyways, same as ever, never got a dime from me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mass Effect Andromeda was sacrificed for that bloody train wreck they call Anthem. Yeah, and Anthem could have been better too, but once again, EA stepped in and was like, let's just make a Destiny clone. Which is good, it's a decent game. I gave it its time of day, but I can already tell by the updates and the fact that they're not updating anything, it was all just to try to get people to make that quick buck. That's all EA cares about half the time. That initial pre-order money. That's what they care about. Pre-order money and signing contracts with other developers who have to pay them to be published. So, it's a nasty business right now. The gaming industry's turned into something that I never thought it would. Which is why we as the consumers need to fight against it wholeheartedly. If we're going to change anything. And Epic's becoming the same way. And we gotta stop them from doing it before they ruin Borderlands. And any other game company they're in charge of. Because they're not quite beyond repair yet. But they're getting there. I can't believe that they let BioWare Montreal, a flipping support studio, make a flagship title on their biggest IPs because they saw more money potential in Anthem. Yeah, I know. And that's what they do. And that's why I'm glad Respawn did kind of tell them, no, freak off. Because this next game we're doing, by the way, shout out to Jedi Fallen Empire, the game. Unless that turns out to be a lie, too. But from what everyone's heard, Respawn decided after what happened in Apex, and that they got a good money off of it, but it actually didn't go as well as they planned. Especially when it came out that this actually is EA's baby and not theirs. So, with Jedi Fallen Empire, they have wholeheartedly told EA, unless you don't want us to help you make money anymore, so they're doing what all developers, I think, should do. Don't give up. Stand your guns. Stick to your guns. Without you, they don't make any money. They don't have any games. This is like what happened to Konami. Without Kojima Productions, Konami basically is now going into the fire. So it's like, believe in yourself as a developer, developers. Don't let these publishers push you around. That's all I'm going to say if you see these videos. Stick to your guns and say, no! We can make a better game and make more money off of it if you stay out of it. Because you're not a game developer, you're a publisher. And publishers don't know how to make games. All they know how to do is pay money into games. And that's my final thing on that topic. But yeah. And then a free-to-play game did better. Warframe. It did. Warframe's always going to do better. Warframe knows what it is. And it makes money doing it. But Art, you're forgetting about the recent masterpiece that is Metal Gear Survive. Oh, wait, just wait till that game he's got for Sony is out. I'm gonna laugh so hard. You're gonna see me laughing in that stream when we're streaming that game. Just ha 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 ha. just like, this is what happens when you aren't smart enough to realize your developer is good enough to make you money on their own. When your developer is good and you're a publisher, don't mess with them. Let them do their genius. They will make you money. Because guess what? Their games are good. And good games make more money. Believe it or not. May not seem like that in the first pre-order phase, but in the end, a good game will always make more money than any shoddy game. Shoddy game's going to only make day one money. until people figure out it's a shoddy game. Then after that, no more. It's done making money. That's it. You had your flat influx, and that's it. And then boom, it's over. Whereas a good game, like Zone of the Enders 1 and 2, and Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4, 5 is decent, but that was, you could tell Konami had a leash around Kojima's production's throat during Metal Gear Solid 5. It was still good, better than Survive by a jillion miles, but still, that's not saying much. And if Kojima I'm gonna make him sound like a god right now, which is not really true, but still, Kojima could touch a game with his pinky finger, or Kojima Productions could touch a game with a pinky finger, and that game would still be a jillion times better than most games out right now. It's great. Well, off to bed, and have a good night, guys, and take care, Ardnot. Oh, thank you, Commander Lone Star. You have a good one, too, man. I hope you had an awesome one. We had a little discussion at the end of the stream, apparently. It turned into a vlog all of a sudden. But let's see. Even free-to-play can make a lot of money. It can, if it's good, yeah. And you said the right thing, Space Marine. If it's good, it can make a lot of money. Like, World of Warships is good, which still should be free-to-play for everybody. I don't know what Xbox was thinking. But, World of Warships is good. Warframe is amazing. I need to go back and play more of it, but I haven't had any money to get the frame that I wanted for us to show off, because there's a certain frame I want to level up for the streams, but I haven't had the money to get it, so I've had to cut off for a while on some Warframe. Plus, for a while there, we were playing Apex, me and my crew, Solid, and Gaming Prime. But, yeah. It worked out for the better, though, because Stellaris came out, and now we got World of Warships. We're going to be doing that for a while, so. Fortnite has made billions for a free-to-play, and I personally don't like it, but goddamn, that's a successful business model. It is, but that's part of the reason why Epic's become assholes. Because now they've tasted that free-to-play money. They've tasted what a Battle Royale can do. And that's why Epic's a lot like EA now. And that's why EA tried to push Battlefield to be a Battle Royale, which is why now Battlefield 5 has Firestorm. Don't get me wrong, it is pretty unique because most Battle Royales don't include tanks. But still, it's still not much different than any other Battle Royale other than it's World War II and there's tanks. Or vehicles, not just cars. But other than that, that's part of the problem too. But here's the thing: Fortnite made its money during its heydays. It's actually cut off quite a bit. It's starting to teeter off because finally people are starting to realize it's not that great of a game. You're paying for absolutely nothing. In World of Warships, when you pay for something, or let me use both these examples. In Warframe and World of Warships, when you pay for something, you're getting something that benefits your gameplay. Meaning, it helps you. It either makes you a better captain, because you can either get a new captain that you need, or you can get a premium ship, earn some elite XP to speed up your research process. That's still game mechanically helping. You can use the premium money to get in-game money to help you buy new ships from the tech tree. These are all things that are helpful. And then Warframe, you can use real money to buy Warframes. You can use real money to buy resources if you want, if you don't feel like grinding a whole bunch and you do have a lot of money to spend on it. But all of these things help the player. Whereas Fortnite is, get this new skin that does absolutely nothing except make you look like a chicken. And I'm like, oh. Yet tons of people spend money on this. And I really wish they'd stop. Because it's like, that is a scam and a half. Paying for a skin that's not going to do you anything in a game that offers you nothing else for it. If they offered you other things with it, sure, a skin would be cool in Fortnite. They do look kind of unique. But that's not enough. You need to give me something like, okay, now I get double XP. But no, and that on top of that, I have to pay for a subscription to get more stuff on top of that. Nah. I'd rather play Apex, even though Apex is in itself, like I said, kind of a dark child. I still prefer it over Fortnite, and I'll still play it any day before Fortnite. But now it's going to have a hard time, and I'm kind of sad about that. Because it was hurting Fortnite. It was beating Fortnite. Until it came out that EA actually shoved this down Respawn's throat, and then people... when YouTube got a hold of it, it went everywhere. But I must admit, Arnon, I'm guilty of buying many skins from my spaceships in Elite Dangerous. My cutter just looks so pretty in blue. Yeah, but see, here's the thing in Elite Dangerous. That's... Only reason why I'm going to say that's different, and I know that sounds hypocritical, is Elite Dangerous is a long game. Elite Dangerous is a game where your ship, you're going to be seeing that ship for a long time. That ship is going to be in your peripheral view all gameplay, all day, every day, while you're doing stuff in Elite Dangerous. That makes sense. But not in a game where you jump out of a plane, or in this case a bus, you land on the ground, and you die, if you're bad, you die in 10 seconds, and then you start it all over. To me, that's not worth a skin. All the skins are, all that is you're showing off, look at my skin. Whereas in Elite Dangerous, you're going to be looking at that model for forever. So you better make it look good, because you're going to be staring at it for a while, and it'll get boring if it doesn't look good. Elite Dangerous is like that, but it's a long-winded game. That's a game for the hardcore of the most hardcore. So don't feel bad spending on that game. That's a good game. It's a game worth your money. Unlike certain others. Oh, but still. Alright, I need to end it before I go crazy. Wait until 6 a.m., then check. Wait, what? You talking to Lone Star, Space Marine? Because he's probably gone. He's probably already got out of here and went to bed. But he'll probably check it again. Don't worry, he'll probably be checking quite often to see if it's still there or not. And I can look it up tomorrow on the internet to see if they really officially did that, or if it's just maybe they're just not out yet. I'm hoping for his sake, that all it is that maybe they're waiting to a later time in the morning to release it, where ours was at midnight. That's what I'm hoping, because that really does suck if Xbox gypped people like that. I won't know until tomorrow, because I'll have to double check with some stuff to see, and some videos and some stuff on YouTube and some stuff on some sources to see how that played out. Looking forward to this Purifier run. Oh, it's going to be good tomorrow. But that's why I need to get off here. It's already 10:08 and I got to do this. I got to do this Devil May Cry, or we're not going to get anything done tomorrow, because we're going to have to keep Devil May Cry in if I don't get it done tonight. Either that or start it really early. Space Marine, what do you think? Since you want to see Big Red and you're the one that wants to see them the most, and you're in those streams a lot watching me play Devil May Cry with a couple other people, and whoever else is in here that watches Devil May Cry, would y'all rather see it tonight, or do you just want me to wait till tomorrow? Because I am going to be doing it a lot earlier. Our Devil May Cry stream will be around, like I said, probably, if we did it tomorrow, it would have to be at 5. It would have to be at 5, because I'm not pushing Stellaris any further back than 7. Because 7 gives us enough time to do 3 to 4 hour video. So I'm going to let y'all decide before I go. Chime in right now before you leave. Devil May Cry tonight, or wait till tomorrow and give them both a long stream. So give 2 hours to Devil May Cry and 3 to 4 hours for Stellaris. Cleanse those filthy Xenos. I look over and that's all I see. Oh man, spoken like a true man of the Emperor. Cleanse them filthy Xenos. But what do y'all want? Same. I'll wait because I have to get sister ready for bed. Okay. Then I'm not going to do it tonight because it's too late. That was what I was afraid of. Because I don't also want to start it and y'all can't watch it. So, alright, so hear this now, all Devil May Cry players. 5 o'clock tomorrow, unlike normal, will be Devil May Cry. It's going to have to be far earlier than normal. And that also means my World of Warships is getting moved up now too. So, here's the schedule. 3 o'clock, World of Warships. 5 o'clock, Devil May Cry. 7 o'clock, Stellaris. These are all Eastern Time, U.S. So whatever that time is for wherever you live, try to be there. You don't have to. This is not like I'm telling you to go there. But, just letting everybody know the schedule, and since it's going to be a little bit off tomorrow. But thank you for everybody joining again on this playthrough with the Pleiadians. And I'm so glad for Robert's suggestion. Thank you so much for that help, Robert, and everyone else's help as well. As always, Sister of Battle, Space Marine, Robert, Commander Lone Star, Gaming Prime, everybody. I don't know if he joined actually this one. He might have earlier. I think it was earlier in the stream and then he had to leave. But everybody who joined, DJ Ware, everybody who joined, Tam King, everybody who joined tonight. Let's see. Your 7 p.m. is my 12 a.m. LOL. But I'll be there. I'll be there, bro. It's gonna be a mad thing. It is. That's your 12 a.m. Jeez. At least, yeah. But at least it's a little bit better than what I guess it would normally be for you. I guess, huh? Because normally it is around 8 o'clock that it is, so it is an hour earlier at least. But I have to carry her upstairs, so that's cool. That's cool, Space Marine. It's alright. You don't have to give me the details, man. I understand what you're doing. Like I said, you're being an awesome person. Except for the thing where you said, taking her computer away. But, no, but still. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. I want to say thank you to all of you. Peace and love, as always. As always. And good morning, good afternoon, and good night to you all. I love you all, as always. It's been an awesome streaming day. All streams went good today. We didn't get Devil May Cry, but I'm fine with waiting one more day for Big Red. It's worth the wait. When you're going to get to see what I'm going to do with him. He's my best, by the way. If they kept his combos similar and about the same as they always have, you're going to see some very scary stuff tomorrow. But, I can't wait. It's such an exciting day. Leviathans tomorrow. Devil May Cry with Big Red tomorrow. And some more World of Warships, of course. It's going to be a good day. But peace and love, everybody. Peace out, my dude Robert says. Yes, peace out, man. And see you, Space Marine and everybody else. Tell Sister of Battle bye. And I hope to see everyone in the next stream. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Step on that toes up button for the Pleiadian Alliance's survival here in the future. And for that cleansing tomorrow. Bye-bye!